now that he's, resting in power. But when he was physically alive, you ain't say none of that. You ain't do none of that. You respected it. But I noticed that dudes wait to, a person, not around in the physical for them to, throw dirt on their name or discredit them. Like the shit he said about Tupac. I'm like, this guy, wow, man. Like, do you understand, man? You put certain information out there and you ain't done your research or you ain't got no, you don't got no proof that Pot was snitching. Like, I'm like, man, I'm like, damn, I guess this is what it is now for fame on that fucking app. Like you will brainwash the world and those who believe that without doing their own research and not even half of you ain't even never nobody never even broke bread with Pop. So how you gonna listen to some shit like that? Pop was a snitch or he was this, and then you gonna disrespect it. And I'm like, man, this guy really playing a dangerous game with his life. Like you think cause a motherfucker
So
protected,
what'd you say Wax said about K Slay, bro?
man, this nigga said that Case, he had K Slate, he said a story that something about he had K Slate in his pocket. Then he
Bro,
said, then he
I think you
says,
took that the wrong way. You know that they was tight, right? You know there's
mm,
tons of footage and tons of connections that K Slay had out here. That Wack was the one that was responsible for taking him around, right?
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but there was also footage of uh,
Them going back and forth on YouTube at the radio station like they was finna get into it.
Yeah, I seen that.
yeah, it's also
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, it's footage of that. It's footage of that
yeah,
shit.
yeah. That's brother shit. I,
Nah,
shit.
that ain't no brother shit. That ain't no brother shit.
I done got into a heated situations with niggas that I love. Ain't talked 2 cents. Still love them niggas. But
Oh shit, what up, Rick?
what up with it? I didn't not seen eye to eye with people all the time. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
You know he
but
was. You know he did attend the family funeral that was exclusive
ah,
only to the family.
when was that? When was
That
that?
that that fell on a Friday. That was
Man, I
just
didn't.
for family.
I don't know about that, man. I'm not going to say that you right,
Well,
but I can
he
say
was in
that
New York when he
I can
passed.
say I can say that that's not official because I didn't see him at the Nation of the Gods and Earth thing, and
Yeah,
King
nah, he
Slay was
was.
a god. He can't stay a 5%. So
Yeah, he
that
wasn't
right
at
there,
that.
Seal Reek, I gotta correct you on. He wasn't there for that. He
No,
wasn't
no,
there
no,
for
no.
that.
I said he was at the smaller thing for the family. He wasn't at the thing for the
Oh,
nations
okay,
of
okay,
God. He was with
okay,
the
okay,
family. Yeah.
okay. So he wasn't at the Apollo or none of that when LL and everybody was speaking.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, nah, he ain't got no problem. He ain't had no problem with K. Slay, man. That shit, man. If you remember when he got the news, that man was in tears over that shit. So, that shit fucked him up.
But I gotta tell you this though, Rick, and I'm gonna let you know this though, right? Now he did say that K Slay said something about 5%. Right? Now I gotta correct that because I'm a true and living 5%, man. And if you don't know what a 5% is, if you ain't never walked in the 5% way of life, don't speak on us. Bottom line, especially in no negative light. That's just what it is, man. We don't deal
But
with.
as a man, you can
Hold
really
on,
speak about anything you want.
Rick. Let me finish, Rick. Absolutely. But you also got to be able to stand on that shit. Because there are true and living 5%ers, such as myself, that don't deal with street politics, my guy. We don't talk about no blood business. We don't talk about no gang business. We don't do none of that. That's not our politics.
But what
See,
you
it's
gotta,
codes. No,
yeah.
hold on. It's codes to this shit, man. I don't know what type of time or wave that these new guys come from, but there are certain chambers, man, you don't cross, bro.
Hey, brother, whether that's true or not, that
Now,
man has
it
stood on
is.
that man has stood on everything he said. He ain't backtracked anything.
Nah, but I'm saying this is okay for the brother to stand on what he stand on. But what I'm saying is I stand on what I stand on when it comes to anybody speaking about the 5% nation. I live this life, Rick. I had this now since I was a kid, man. I'm not no newborn. I'm not just coming around. I've been here for years, months, and days, brother, living this shit. I done went through all types of hell for having knowledge of self. Got beat up by the pigs. Went through all that. All types of shit, man. So you think I'm going to lie or not speak up? That's like me saying, Reek, some shit about some gang dude. Knowing that that's a violation. I don't give a fuck if it's on the app or not. I'm not living that life. I don't deal with gang politics, but I respect it. See, that's the difference. I still respect it. I don't live it, but I respect them brothers because I understand both sides of the life. I'm not out here just for one agenda. See, because when you do shit like that, Reek, that cause confusion amongst the people, brother. And if you a man, if you say you're a man of integrity and you stand on that, then how the fuck you gonna allow yourself to cause confusion amongst your own people, man? To have us out here fighting and killing one another. That make you a devil, Reek.
He's not the cause of why people are fighting and killing each other, brother. Let's be clear.
Reek, you're not
But you
understanding what I'm
guys put
saying, Reek.
way too much on one
Nah,
man.
I'm
Y'all
not
put the
putting way
burden
too
of the
much.
world on this man's back and
Reek,
say
I'm
he
not
has
putting,
to
listen,
be
Reek,
perfect and
Reek,
say everything
understand me, brother.
politically correct. That's
I'm
not
not
realistic
putting no
though.
weight on that man. Understand what I'm saying? I'm saying certain things that deal with politics or fame, 5%ers don't get involved with that. That's just bottom line. Take it how you want to take it, brother. That's just what it is. So I'm gonna speak on anything that deals with that, and I stand on that. And I give my life before my words shall fall. When it comes to this, man, this ain't no fucking game. I ain't just talking it. Just like I don't give a fuck about how much money a nigga got or how what his talent, his fame is. That don't hold no weight in my world. I don't want that, B. I don't want no fame. See, that's the
Yeah.
difference between me and most niggas on here, B. I don't give a fuck about no numbers or no fame. I'm already famous, B. I was famous when I came out my mother's womb. That's a fact, because I'm a king. So all this media shit, all this new wave shit, for this bag shit, niggas jumping out the window without a cape, falling victim. It's cool to get your money. That's cool, brother. I don't not no nigga hustle. But it's the way you go about getting the hustle. It's the way you go about getting your bag. You selling your fucking people out. Or you allowing the confusion instead of you teaching your people to get a bag. I remember you, Reek, from when you was over in ice cream and we was over there talking. And then all of a sudden that chick had boomed the room and me and you had, we couldn't finish. But I'm glad you came into the queen room. So now we can really get to where we was supposed to get to a while ago, respectfully. I know that's your man, Reek. I'm aware of who you are. I know that's your man. You gonna ride for your man. But like I'm gonna tell you and tell your man. We don't deal with
He,
politics, brother.
I
That's
think he
all
on the
that
phone.
is.
Hey, he on the phone, but they must have pinged their whole gang in this motherfucker.
Oh God, nigga,
Get
they
money gang,
Get
you
money
know?
gang, man.
Get money gang, man.
Already, y'all come up. Hey, y'all follow the house, bro.
All right, you about
Oh
to do
yeah,
that
we
right
gonna follow
now.
your house. We gonna follow y'all too though.
yeah, share that
Everything.
shit, share that shit.
Yeah, we gonna follow y'all back.
For sure. For
Salute.
sure. Salute. Salute. Hey man, when he get back on the phone, bro, let him land though, bro. Let him land. Let's see what bro got to say about you feel me what he was saying, bro. Let him land.
What are you talking about?
That was a street shit.
Yeah, some street shit.
This
Some street
this
shit.
my type of this my type of shit right here.
You know,
Some
man.
street shit.
A little deep.
How really street are you? For real, for real.
Yeah, bro, like,
I mean this
No,
is
for real. How really street are you? Because in these streets, a lot of people play. You want to come to doing a lot of certain shit. You know what I mean? But how really street are you? Because this motherfuckers really don't give a fuck in these streets, bro. For real. You know what I
that's
mean?
true.
You
That's true.
know. That's
For sure.
true. Like, you know what I mean? I know I'm just saying, and people might take it, be like, oh, this nigga going too wild. But I'm just saying, in these streets, when it comes to people doing stuff and trying to get away with stuff, I don't give a
That
care
ain't
who in the
happening.
house. Everybody gotta go.
Right on.
I might think the dog gonna snitch on me. I might kill him. For real. I mean, that's just how it is.
Mm. Yeah.
You know what I mean? For real. I'm just saying, but that's when I say how street or how street how you really are though. Are you really street or you just you got, everybody keep
Street
it
qualities.
respectful, but at the end of the
Yeah.
day, how really street are you though? For real.
Ain't no streets in the rules. Ain't no rules in the streets, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Any nigga say it's a rule in this shit, you need to go ahead, pack it up, go and find you a motherfucking job, bro. Cause it ain't no rules in this shit, bro.
No,
For
I'm just
sure.
being
Right.
honest though, because in these streets, no, I don't want to take over my bad. No disrespect. I know you're talking, you know what I'm saying? Not the, you know what I'm saying? But and then in these streets though, it's no rule, like you said. So like I said, like when people be talking, like when stuff, I ain't gonna say nothing like for real though. When I hear stuff about, it kind of hurt when people do stuff to kids and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, in these streets, and you doing something to people, families and stuff, everybody gotta
Mm-hmm.
go.
That's true.
You know what I mean? For real. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody gotta go. But some people got like, no, no, all the kids and all that. Yeah, that's why your bitch ass gonna be in jail on everything. You know what I mean?
Man,
This
look,
it's for
man.
real though, bro. It's for real though. It's just being honest. I might be so much truthful, but it's the truth on everything. For real.
Yeah, but truth be
It's
told, a
the
lot of
ugly
niggas
truth.
ain't
Ugly
stepping
truth.
like that. Even the street
It's the
niggas ain't
ugly
stepping
truth.
like that. So we ain't gonna do that.
That's why they gotta check their street shit. You gotta be like, oh, this you can't in the streets. You can't be you can't be nothing but one way, bro. You gotta be gutter. You gotta be whatever nigga talking about. You can't be out here talking about well this and that. Oh man, cause your mama on the list, your daddy on the list, your cousin on the list, your little brother, your little sister, your big sister, your big brother. So you can't sit here and be like that. Let me know like you willing to play, but you ain't gonna play like I want to play, cause I'm gonna play. You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna play like a motherfucker, cause you hurt me, I'm trying to hurt you. You know what I mean? That's how I go. But I understand people be saying like kids is not involved and all that. But guess when that kid get on the witness stand on your dog ass, you gonna be thinking like, damn, I should have did something. For real.
Yeah,
For
niggas ain't
real.
stepping like that, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. It sound good.
Yeah,
It sound
it
real
sound
good, but
good,
niggas ain't
but
popping their
that's that
shit like
ugly
that,
shit,
bro.
man.
Yeah, all right.
That's
Niggas
that
scared
ugly
to
shit.
catch that one body for real,
Yeah,
for real.
nigga.
Man, I ain't gonna talk in my life, but I know it sound good. But I'm just saying about for real though. I ain't talking about me. I'm just saying a real stepper. A
Yeah,
real
yeah,
stepper
not
gonna do
not
what he
fact.
gotta
I'm
do.
saying not even you, brother. I'm saying in general. It's street niggas that ain't gonna do that, bro. That's what I'm telling you, bro. Like real talk. Motherfuckers not about to lay it down like that. Niggas shoot with they
Hey,
eyes closed, bro. Let's be real,
no, no
bro.
lie. Remember, you know the little shit on Stars, raising Canaan, when a
Yeah.
nigga did something to his little brother, and the nigga came back and shot the nigga up at the movies with his kid. Oh my mom, you gotta step like that. Let them niggas know, nigga. Anybody can fucking go, nigga. What the fuck you mean, nigga? If I shoot you with your kid and all that, it is what it is. You just got caught slipping. You know what I mean? You got marked out. But at the end of the day, but I understand people ain't moving like that. But I ain't gonna lie, it's niggas out here moving like that for real, for real.
Yeah, it's
That's
just
that
so
nigga on first
very
48.
far and few type
That
shit.
nigga on first 48. That nigga from Memphis. What that nigga do? That nigga tried to wipe out the whole family. And what the little kid say? Who did this? Junior.
Oh yeah, you talking about that shit was on First 48.
What?
I'll never forget that episode.
That's a
I'll
step.
never forget that
That's a
episode.
stepper. That's a stepper,
But they
big
dropped the
dog.
bag though. That was a bag dropper right there. So dude just moved sloppy. Let's be real.
It probably was a
Nah,
bag. I
it
don't
came,
know,
bro.
but
It's all in the case, bro. You go watch it on the
y'all
thing,
already
bro.
don't
They
know
said they
about it. You know
dropped.
more than I
They
do.
said somebody took 100 racks and somebody dropped a quarter meal, bro.
Oh
That's why he
shit!
came how he came, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
And didn't even get paid because his ass went to jail. Don't think
I
that kid
remember that
did.
shit, bro. I never know exactly what episode you talking about.
But that's what I'm saying though, big dog. That's a real stepper, bro. Like that's a real stepper. Even though he was sloppy with his shit, but at the end of the day, if your mind, everybody care. Everybody got a feeling. For real, everybody got a feeling. You know what I'm saying? That's just life. Like you know what I'm saying. Everybody got a feeling, but If when it come to my life against yours, shit, who you gonna pick? I'm not finna pick yours. I'm finna pick mine. You know what I mean? But it's just this how people step though. Like, you know what I'm saying? This how people step. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no, this for instance, or example. If you doing your 30, you doing your 30, you want to rob or go to a grocery store or anything, you go in that motherfucker, your thing is try to get away. So if it's witnesses in here, what you gonna do? This is facts. What are you gonna do? You gonna let them go to tell on you and with the rule? No, you gonna try to get rid of how many as you can. You know what I mean? That's how it's supposed to go. It's just being military, just like being in the military. Just like when they go to Iraq, they don't give a fuck. They killing kids, everybody. It's 100. But you know, people ain't stepping like that. Like old boys, you know, so like baby boy said, ain't nobody stepping like that. But it's some real steppers. It's some niggas that step on you and everybody else in this motherfucker.
I ain't gonna lie, them ain't even. To be fair, them ain't steppers, bruh. That's a mental illness, bruh. Like for
Nah,
real,
you
bruh.
thinking ain't no stepper, it's a
That,
villain.
you know
It
what's
ain't, I
crazy?
mean, it's a mental
You
illness, but
you
it,
you know what's crazy? The same steppers you mentioned and talk about. You know where they step to? They step their ass on death row, bro. They don't step nowhere else after that.
I
So what's a
mean,
stepper,
you
bro? A
right.
real
They,
hold
That's
on,
a
step
fact,
for
and
his
that's a
family,
fact though,
and
bro.
he gonna step his ass home and be able to step another day. Them steppers you talking about, bro? Them niggas step in prison and never step nowhere else, bro. So I don't know.
That's a fact.
not a lot of them. It's a lot of get caught
Hey
and
yo,
a lot do
hey
get away.
Jeezy, hey Jeezy, let me ask
Hey
you something,
man,
brother.
that's a fact though, bro. That's a fact though.
Yeah, but
That's a
them niggas
fact,
looking
G.
over their
Hey,
shoulder every day, bro. That's not, bro. Come
I
on,
mean, you
bro.
look over your shoulder.
That
I
ain't
look over
stepping,
mine.
bro. A real stepper don't look over his
That
shoulder.
I
The
mean, that
military
part,
niggas
that
don't look over their shoulder,
man,
bro.
shit. Why you think they call it PSD?
Look, you
They
want
looking
to
over
know
their
why they
shoulder. They
don't
think
look
somebody
over
gonna
their
do
shoulder,
something to
bro?
them.
Because they got somebody
Yes, sir.
watching they too. They six. Why is they looking over their shoulder for? And they need to be looking at targets and shit. That don't make
Yeah,
sense.
yeah. That's how they mind is still in war. So of course they gonna look over their shoulder because they don't know what the fuck going on.
Yeah,
You
and
out here in these
that
streets and
one
your
look could
mind is
get them killed. That's my point. Did you see the shit where the
yeah. I
one nigga
mean,
he was in? Well, you probably didn't see it, but it was a Marine vet, and nigga, they was real life under attack, and they got left. They shit got blew up, the truck stopped, and they got left. Right? Nigga, they tearing they shit down. I'm talking about real life tearing them down. They thinking it's the last day on earth. Right? So the motherfucker say the machine, like not the machine, but the walkie-talkie shit, it wasn't working. So I guess like they still shooting back, whatever, woo woo woo. So the shit started talking, like, but they can't talk back. So the niggas end up finding them and shit, like, but it wasn't them. Nigga, they found the truck because they had to move out. But these motherfuckers in the desert, firing back, under attack, all type of shit. Long story short, bro, when the motherfuckers came back to save them, bro, the motherfuckers said they been watching this shit the whole time, bro. The whole time they was watching this shit, bro. They just couldn't do nothing, bro. Like, that military shit crazy for real, bro. I'm telling you.